No sleep that night, just fixing and writing. Writing was the only thing that could take my mind off the world. Whatever I would write about, I would be there. And at this point in my life, I just really began to love the words on paper. My intellect was growing. I became infatuated with these stories. As long as I was writing, I could stay awake. A gal keeping me up all night. Something I said I would never let a woman do.
I'm coming. All right.
Mr. Carter, I have been knocking all morning, and you mean to tell me you've been sitting here and didn't answer?
Lily, listen. I was fast asleep, all right? I'm sorry for any kind of confusion. Can I help you to a cup of coffee?
No, did Emmett fix my radio?
Yes, he did.
This is Channel 11, WII.
Oh, Lord, where is Emmett? I gotta thank him. I took this radio all over town and nobody seemed to be able to fix it. When you see him, can you make sure you tell him I said thank you?
I sure will.
But did he tell you what was wrong with it?
Well, it was missing an important part. And the inside was just filled with old dust, and it needed a whole new cleaning. Well, that's what he told me. He also said you gotta be very careful with this radio, for it's fragile. And if you don't handle it with the right care, it will break again. It's very old, but Emmett did a great job fixing it.
Well, when you see him, can you make sure you tell him I said thank you? I took this radio all over and nobody seemed to be able to fix it.
I sure will.
Well, you have a fine evening.
Do the same, Miss Thomas.
Oh, Emmett! I want to thank you for fixing my radio. Carter told me all about it. Nobody in this entire town could have fixed it but you. You sure are a man.
Well, Lily, that's just what us merchants do. Just make sure you don't break it again with your clumsy tail.
Oh, I won't, Emmett.
Get her.
Slow down, Speedy Thomas. Being that it was I, Emmett, who fixed your radio, how about you let me take you out for a bite to eat later on tonight?
Oh, just me and you alone.
Well, do you see anybody else around, Lily? Why would anybody else come?
No, I can't go out to dinner alone with you, but here's some money for you for fixing my radio, and I'm going to tell the entire town how you, Emmett Milson, fixed my radio.
Well, you do that, sweet potato.
I tried to get you a woman.
Well, you see, it ain't work, matchmaker. Wait, Carter, you fixed that radio, huh?
Sure did.
I thought it was damn near impossible.
Not impossible, just took a little time and effort. Anything can be fixed if you actually take the time to fix it.
That is not true, Carter. Some things can't be fixed.
Why you say that?
Well, Carter, all over the world, people are just broken. And you don't see them getting fixed. It's like you can fix the material things like clocks and radios, but it's the important things like your soul that just can't.
Okay, well, I don't quite know how to fix up a soul, but a radio I do know how to fix.
Carter, is you listening? Are you listening? That's the point, Carter. For example, look right there. Like my father would always say, the material things will soon fade away. Sound just like him, huh?
Sure do.
For example, again, that little girl. No offense, that radio is gonna break again. You ain't that good. But then she's gonna walk her little tail back to Emmett, then what? I ain't gonna know what to do.
Okay, well, maybe if you actually took the time to learn the radio, figure out the radio's purpose, then you too could fix it, Emmett.
You fix one little radio, now you Mr. Fix-It, huh?
What can I say?
Well, Mr. Fix-It, I got a whole heap of things I need fixing. I just wish I could walk my little tail to Carter Jones to get it fixed, but I can't.
Okay, well, that's why I like to live the way I do, just me all by myself, with nobody to bring me their problems.
Carter, living alone sucks for several reasons, if you know what I mean.
Who you telling? I know all about living alone, but at the end of the day, all you got is yourself,
Carter,
right?
Carter. It sucks, doesn't it?
What?
At the end of the day, Carter, me and you both know that nobody wants to be alone, Carter. Nobody.